So, yeah, one thing I really wanted to talk about was Overwatch, because Overwatch, look, man, I'm a brand new player to Overwatch. Not brand new, that's a lie. I've been playing Overwatch since the first time I ever played the game was when Ash came out. So that was my first time ever experiencing Overwatch, and then I really liked it back then. I probably put like 20-ish hours into the game when Ash came out, and I probably had like 10 hours just on Ash, and I would like purely play Ash, and then I dropped the game for many years. And then Overwatch 2 came out recently, and me and my friends were semi-hype about it, and we just kind of like played it to mess around. Well, I've grown to really love it. I'm really into Overwatch 2, but I absolutely hate the monetization of the game. The shop completely ruins any like sense of progression or just like satisfaction in getting skins and stuff. Like, it completely ruins that aspect of the game. And a big aspect of Overwatch is getting shop skins and getting, not even shop skins, but just getting legendary skins and being able to, flex on other players with like your cool stuff. That was like a big part of Overwatch 1, was getting loot boxes and getting cool stuff in it. Now none of that's in the game, and it's purely done through real world money, either buying the battle pass or paying for shop skins in the shop. Obviously, I have many mixed feelings on that, because one, the battle pass has allowed me to kind of get skins that I already know I'm gonna get and have fun with that. But then again, I get a lot less skins over a season than I would have with the loot box. I do feel like, obviously, loot boxes aren't the #1 like way to give cosmetics to your player base, but at the same time, like, there's a better way to do it than going the Call of Duty route and just putting everything in a $40 plus shop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's better ways to go about it. And the game is fun. Like, they changed the game so much in terms of how it's played. Not like they didn't really add a lot of new content, but in terms of how the game's played, like, it's 5v5 now. It's very tank centered. It's a fun game again, and it's brought a lot of attention to Overwatch that wasn't previously there. But now it seems like the hype is slowly starting to die, because they're kind of failing to like cater to their own long-term player base that has been playing the game for years and whatever. I'm about to fucking die. Like, they're completely failing to kind of like cater to the player base that's just kept them afloat for so long. Screwing them over more than anything by re-rolling old skins in new events. That's crazy. They have a whole new event in the game centered around skins, and then none of the skins you earn for free. You earn an old 2017 skin. And it's just stuff like that. It's like, okay, we see where your money and mind is actually at, and it's only to screw over the consumer. Everything about Overwatch 2 is made to screw over the consumer. I hate it, but the game is really fun, and that's the problem. It's a lot of fun to just sit there and play with your friends, but when you dig a little deeper, or if you want to dig a little deeper, that's when the game kind of like throws you under the fucking bus. And you know me, man, like, I don't like games with shitty practices, especially shitty monetization practices. If I was on the podcast anytime recently, I would have talked about it, but I haven't gotten the chance to be on the pod, so I'm just saying it here. Love Overwatch 2, I love the gameplay, but I hate the fucking monetization so much. I hate it. I really wish that Blizzard wasn't Blizzard, and like Overwatch was made by somebody else.